Aquarius workshop. Experience the abundance of life. I start with a quote from Pathwork Lecture 179 with the title Chain Reactions in the Dynamics of the Growth Process. And the quote is as follows. Life's abundance and generous giving will manifest for you and give you the best when you give it your best by being committed to the truth of the issue at all times, regardless of how difficult this may be or may appear to be to face. Only then can you be as constructive and resourceful as you wish in order to experience life with its inherent characteristics, utter abundance and goodness. End of quote from Pathwork Lecture 179. Emotionally mature people experience life as it is in essence, as abundance, richness, and unimaginable generosity of ever new and deeper experiences of bliss, love, dignity, and self-expression. These people are true to themselves and trust life because they know the reality of existence. The goal of this path of development to Aquariusman is to find the true nature of life, where everything we need is present in full perfection and abundance. At this level of perfection, all our wishes come true. There is peace, security, and unlimited development. We feel at home when we function at this level, where life gives us the best and we give the best of ourselves to life, because the two are one. Because when there is no effort in giving, then it takes no effort to receive. In this workshop, we will explore with a loving curiosity, using 3 themes from the Pathwork Lectures, how to experience the abundance of life. And I start with the first theme, believe in change and abundance. What we believe, we experience. That is why it is important to become aware of what we think, feel, and believe consciously and unconsciously. We can choose to believe in the poverty of a limiting and hostile life, or we can believe that life is all generosity and abundance. When we are willing to change and give the best of ourselves to life, it feels like our birthright to receive the abundance of the universe. The next quote stems from Pathwork Lecture 194, and it goes as follows. If you truly believe that you can change and grow out of negativity, destructiveness, hopelessness, misery, and poverty, that the universe is abundant joy in every respect, and that you can experience this truth, then indeed you cannot help but do so. This belief must include your willingness to remove your own obstructions. If you are honestly committed to this, you will feel increasingly free to believe in the possibility to experience the abundance of the universe. End of quote from Pathwork Lecture 194. The second theme, a receptive attitude as a condition for abundance. If we are stuck with negative attitudes and intentions of selfishness and greed, then we are unable to receive and we live in poverty, because we subconsciously believe that we do not deserve abundance. Only when our attitude to life is positive and we are defenseless, then we are no longer afraid of pain and of our destructiveness. Then we dare to face and accept our imperfection. Then we are open and receptive to the richness, fruitfulness, and abundance of the universe. The next quote stems from Pathwork Lecture 198, and it goes as follows. As you lose your fear of self, of pain, of evil, you will be in the appropriate state of receptivity. If your consciousness then actively prepares for the riches of the universe, conceives of whatever it contains in particular expressions and claims, you will see that you participate in the abundance of the universe to the exact degree you wish. Know that abundance of creative power at your disposal must transcend every limitation you seem to encounter. Whatever hurdle you come across, if you can believe that the creative divine force can eliminate it, it will be done. End of quote from Pathwork Lecture 198. The third and last theme, finding the key to abundance. As long as we still believe in appearance in the eyes of others, in the poisonous appearance values of impressing others because we want approval, then we are cut off from the true self, and the abundance of the universe cannot reach us. When we give the best of ourselves, regardless of whether it is noticed or what others think, it is an act of love and dedication. That positive attitude to life is the key to deep inner security and confidence in the abundance of the universe. The last quote stems from Pathwork Lecture 232 and goes as follows. More of you change over onto a new level of operation in which the old attitude of taking, wanting, demanding and not giving is transformed into an attitude of love, giving, devotion and sincerity. And that is truly the key to happiness and abundance. There is no other key. But to talk about it on a superficial level before one is even aware of the non-giving attitude is pointless. You have to travel through all the levels of your lower self to recognize them before this key can come meaningful. End of quote from Pathwork Lecture 232. More information you will find on my website. I wish you peace and all the best. Thank you.